Arsenal and Berta hold new talks to sign £58 million striker with 12 league goals. Arsenal best positioned to complete major signing. Several factors favor the Gunners. Arsenal favorites to sign 12-time league champion after beating Tottenham. Hello, Arsenal fan. Welcome to your news channel about the greatest club in the world. RB Leipzig's young striker Benjamin Sesko continues to gain traction as one of the most promising names in European football, and increasingly appears on Arsenal's radar as a potential major signing for the upcoming transfer window. He has long been seen as an excellent option to strengthen the Gunners' attacking sector, and a report released earlier this month reinforced this idea, stating that the player himself is open to the possibility of moving to the Emirates Stadium at the end of the current season. Arsenal, for their part, have shown determination in securing a top-quality striker during the European summer. The club's board is taking action, with sporting director Andrea Berta leading behind-the-scenes efforts to finalize what would be a strategic signing. The London club is seeking a player who can raise the level of the attack and provide more depth to Mikel Arteta's squad. Sesko, just 21 years old, is seen as an ideal piece in this context, combining youth, physical power, and a natural goal-scoring instinct. Even though he renewed his contract with RB Leipzig last year, there is a consensus behind the scenes that this extension will not be a major obstacle if Sesko decides he is ready for a new challenge in his career. There is an expectation that the Slovenian striker could be available for a move in 2025, or even in the upcoming transfer window, should conditions be favorable for all parties involved. According to recent information published by the Boot Room, Andrea Berta has already initiated direct talks with Sesko to convince him to join Arsenal. The report highlights that, although the London club missed the chance to sign him in a previous race, they are still considered strong candidates to secure the striker, who is currently valued at around £58 million. Benjamin Sesko is one of Arsenal's top targets to reinforce the attack, alongside Sporting's Victor Joeris, both seen as more affordable options than Newcastle's Alexander Isak. In the current season, Sesko has already scored 12 goals in the Bundesliga and has 16 for the Slovenian national team. Standing at 1.95 m, he impresses with his physical presence, mobility, and maturity despite his young age. Described as fantastic by scout Jacek Kulig, the Slovenian is considered a high-potential prospect capable of adapting to English football and becoming a key figure in Arsenal's future. Arsenal are currently in the best position to sign striker Victor Joeris, a standout at Sporting, in the upcoming summer transfer window. The information was published in Monday's edition of the Portuguese newspaper *Ebola*, which points to several factors favoring the Gunners in the race to sign the Swedish star. Joeris joined Sporting in July 2023 from Coventry City with the ambition to score at least 20 goals per season. Since then, he has exceeded expectations. He now has an impressive 90 goals and 26 assists in his recent trajectory, including 47 goals and 11 assists just this season, numbers that highlight his efficiency and consistency as a striker. Although he is under contract until 2028 with a release clause set at €100 million, the player is open to a move after the end of this season. And Sporting, aware of his market value, is not looking to create obstacles to his departure. On the contrary, the Portuguese club is willing to facilitate the transfer and is expected to accept an offer of around €70 million. Last week, reports emerged that Chelsea were preparing to enter the race for the striker. However, according to *Ebola*, Arsenal remains the best-positioned club to secure Joeris' signing. The newspaper goes further, noting that the Swedish forward prefers clubs like Arsenal, Manchester City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, or PSG. There is no mention of Chelsea on this list, which further boosts the Gunners' advantage over their London rivals. In short, the factors favoring Arsenal are clear. Joeris is available for less than his release clause. He's interested in wearing the Gunners' shirt, and the club is already leading the race to sign him. With Sporting's approval to negotiate for €70 million and the player's desire to take the next step in his career, Arsenal have a golden opportunity to strengthen their attack with one of Europe's most productive players this season. Journalist Christian Falk from German newspaper Bild has revealed that Arsenal has officially confirmed their interest in Kingsley Kman, the Bayern Munich winger. The Frenchman, a serial champion with victorious stints at PSG, Juventus, and Bayern, where he won the Bundesliga 8 times, has been given the green light to leave the Bavarian club in the next transfer window. According to Falk, Bayern is planning a sale similar to Michael Olise's transfer last season. With Bayern aiming to refresh their squad, the club now considers Kman available on the market, especially due to his high salary, estimated at around €275,000 per week. The goal is to offload high earners to make room for new talents. As a result, Arsenal's interest has recently intensified and become more concrete. According to Bild and Football Insider, the Gunners are now in pole position to sign the Frenchman, surpassing competitors such as Tottenham, who also showed interest but are now considered unlikely to beat their London rivals in the race. Another possible destination for Kman is a lucrative move to the Saudi Pro League, but sources indicate Arsenal remains the frontrunner. Also playing in Arsenal's favor is the transfer fee. While Kman was valued at around €70 million last year, his current price is between €35 million and £30 million. This drop reflects Bayern's urgency to cut their wage bill and the fact that Kman is entering the final 2 years of his contract this summer. This season, Kman played 37 games for Bayern, scoring 7 goals and providing 4 assists, even without being a guaranteed starter. His main position has been on the left wing, which would make him a direct alternative to Nico Williams, another target for Arsenal. Kman's experience in top leagues and European competitions, combined with his versatility and pace, make him an attractive option for Mikel Arteta, who is looking to boost the squad with players capable of raising the team's technical and tactical level. Thank you for watching. See you next time.